Hey everyone, and welcome to your ultimate guide to achieving healthy, beautiful nails, starting with the one area we often neglect, our cuticles. Have you ever wondered why, no matter how perfectly you paint your nails, they just don't have that salon-finished look? The secret is all in the cuticle care. Today, we're diving deep into the do's and don'ts, and I'll show you exactly how to get those flawless, healthy-looking nail beds you've always wanted. Forget everything you thought you knew about cutting or aggressively pushing them back. We're going to learn the gentle, effective way to care for them. First things first, let's understand what cuticles are. The cuticle is a thin layer of dead skin at the base of your nail plate. Its main job is super important. It acts as a protective barrier, sealing the gap between your nail and your skin to prevent bacteria and germs from getting in and causing infections. That's why being too rough with them is a huge no-no. When you cut them or push them back too aggressively, you're literally breaking down your body's natural defense system. This can lead to painful infections, redness, swelling, and even damage to the nail as it grows. So, our goal isn't to get rid of them, but to gently manage and nourish them. Let's get into the process. The first and most crucial step is to soften your cuticles. You never ever want to work on them when they're dry. The easiest way to do this is right after a warm shower or bath. The steam and water will have naturally softened the skin, making it much more pliable. Alternatively, you can give yourself a mini manicure soak. Just fill a bowl with warm, soapy water and let your fingertips soak for about 5 to 10 minutes. You can add a few drops of a nourishing oil like jojoba or almond oil to the water for an extra boost of moisture. This softening step is non-negotiable. It prevents tearing and makes the whole process smoother and safer. Once your cuticles are nice and soft, it's time to gently push them back. Notice I said asterisk gently asterisk. The best tool for this job is an orange wood stick or a metal cuticle pusher with a rounded, soft edge. If you're using a metal tool, make sure it's clean and sanitized. Place the rounded edge of the tool at the base of your nail, right on the cuticle line. Using very light circular motions, carefully push the overgrown cuticle back towards your hand. Think of it more like nudging than shoving. You're just tidying up the edge and revealing more of your natural nail plate. Be patient and work slowly on each nail. If you feel any pain or resistance, stop. It means you're being too forceful. Remember, we're just cleaning up the line, not trying to scrape the cuticle off the nail. Now, let us talk about those little hangnails or bits of dead skin that might be sticking up after you VA pushed your cuticles back. This is the asterisk. Only asterisk time a pair of cuticle nippers should come out, and they should be used very sparingly. It's really important to distinguish between the live cuticle tissue and a true hangnail, which is a piece of dead, detached skin. Only snip off the dead skin that's clearly sticking out. Never cut into the cuticle line itself or trim the entire length of it. This can cause more harm than good and will likely lead to ragged, uneven regrowth. If you're not sure, it's always better to leave it alone and focus on moisturizing instead. A good pair of sharp, clean nippers is essential to get a clean cut without tearing the surrounding skin. And that brings us to the most important step for long-term cuticle health: moisturizing. This is what will keep your cuticles soft, healthy, and less prone to overgrowth and hangnails in the first place. Think of it like using conditioner for your hair. A dedicated cuticle oil or balm is your best friend here. Look for products with ingredients like jojoba oil, vitamin E, almond oil, or shea butter. These ingredients are fantastic for nourishing the skin and nails. Apply a small drop of oil to the base of each nail and gently massage it in. Don't just leave it on top. Really work it into the cuticle and the surrounding skin. The act of massaging also helps to stimulate blood flow to the area, which can promote healthier nail growth. For the best results, make this a daily habit. A great time to do it is right before bed. Apply your cuticle oil, let it soak in overnight, and you'll wake up with softer, healthier-looking hands. You can also keep a cuticle oil pen in your bag to reapply throughout the day, especially after washing your hands, which can strip the skin of its natural oils. Consistency is absolutely key here. If you only moisturize once a week, you won't see the same dramatic improvement. It's the daily care that truly transforms your cuticles and, by extension, your entire manicure. So, to recap, soften, gently push, trim only what's necessary, and moisturize, moisturize, moisturize. By following these simple steps, you'll be well on your way to having the healthiest, most beautiful nails of your life. It really makes all the difference. Thank you so much for watching. I hope these tips help you perfect your at-home manicure routine. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing for more beauty advice. See you in the next one.